Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we are back with some more Easter US goodies.
Last week we had the first part of Cassidy's box from Target, which was a lot of fun. It was a lot of Easter stuff.
A lot of and it was their favourite day items, which we absolutely love. But with an Easter twist, we loved it even more, didn't we? And if you haven't watched it, definitely go check it out. I wanted to spread out the gifts that Cassidy got us. Yeah. So for today's video, I'm showing you the cutest tea towel, which I think is like, well, it is Easter themed. Look how sweet this is. It's a hedgehog. And they've got basket of eggs, and I think they're giving it to each other.
That's so cute.
God, look how big this tea towel is.
I think it's a whole story. Look, this one bringing flowers.
Oh, yes.
I think it's a story of affection.
It's lovely, and it feels really lovely and soft.
Yeah.
If you would like to get yourself one, it's from casabahome.com. It feels lovely,
I like how on top it feels like tea towel, but then underneath it's more like toweling.
Toweling to dry your stuff. So this is absolutely lovely. I absolutely love a towel. I'm a sucker for a tea towel. It's massive.
Yeah, because what size? This is like my favourite tea towel.
And do you know what? That's bigger than ours.
Yeah,
UK one, because this is an American KitchenAid one.
Oh, this is KitchenAid.
Hold it up.
Oh, yeah, so that's bigger
So
again.
it's not far off it, but this is bigger.
Oh, this is wider. Though. Oh, similar.
What has this channel turned into? We're comparing tea towels now.
I just love the thickness of this one as well.
Yeah, that's so good. That was a TK Maxx find, and it's KitchenAid.
No, it's from
Waitrose. Oh, that's Waitrose. Ignore me. We have some just like that, and they're KitchenAid.
KitchenAid. Right.
That's a Waitrose one. Ignore everything I've just said. But how lovely is that?
Can't believe anything Kate says.
No, you can't. I'm going to cherish that.
Yeah, that's lovely.
And if you don't mind, I might take that to my house.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh no, I'll
you get dibs on all the best stuff, don't you? No, you can have it. No.
Anyway,
your kitchen needs sprucing up. So
it does need sprucing up. Anyway, I'm also repping my Texas jumper. Yeah. So Cassidy, thank you so much for this. We really hope you enjoyed this part 2 of your box. And don't forget there will be a part 3. So if you want to check that out, definitely subscribe. Yeah. But we will be sending Cassidy a box of British treats back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to get their hands on our British boxes, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and if you order now, you can get yourself an Easter British box, and that's one of our favourite of the year. We think there's a lot of fun stuff in there. And also for the first time this year, we're doing individual items, so you can add those on top of a box or make your own box. Yeah,
we have tried Reese's eggs before, but not since I'm a real fan, I don't think.
So
I think this will be the first time I'm having a Reese's egg, loving Reese's.
So this is a big day for you.
So this comes in a pack of 4, which is awesome.
That's a good size, I think.
It is.
Oh, and these are covered in foil. Yeah. I didn't think they did that in America. I thought they had those weird like plastic things.
Although I feel like Reese's did. This is very exciting, having Easter things. Cassidy also loves Easter. It's one of her favourite times of the year. I just love all the different
on Easter
chocolate things that come out at Easter.
Yeah, and the critters. Well, this has got a really fun little pattern on, hasn't it? What do you think?
Delicious.
Are you definitely a convert, are you? It's good, isn't it? And do you prefer it like this or in a cup? In
some ways, I'm enjoying this because I think even though I am a big peanut butter fan, Reese's fan now, I feel like with this you do get a bit more chocolate, so it's a bit more like I don't know, rich. So indulgent. I now get it. I'm finally a peanut butter lover.
Well done, Kate.
I don't think I would still have a peanut butter sandwich or whatever, because
neither would I though.
It depends on the peanut butter. Yeah. Like, that's encased in chocolate. Yeah. It's lovely. And how soft it just melted into that cup, didn't it? Oh, that was amazing.
You could almost scoop it out, couldn't you? Yeah.
Let us know, do they do the eggs with the new things that they've put in the cups? Like they've got pretzel cups now. They've got crisp. They've got chips in a pretzel in a pizza.
Pieces. Do they do a pieces one?
I feel like they do pieces egg, but do they do the pretzels and the chips? That I would love a chips.
I wonder if they do an outrageous egg.
Oh,
those outrageous bars. It's unbelievable that when we started this channel,
I hated that.
Yeah, you had something peanut and you were just like.
Isn't that so funny?
There you are
how
finishing
your
off
taste
a Reese's
can
egg.
change.
Yeah.
Like that is so bizarre, isn't it?
Well, you're a grown woman now, Kate. You're getting married this year.
I'm finally grown, I am.
You got your own house, you're getting married.
Do you know what I was thinking as we were talking about growing up and peanuts?
Yeah, you're engaged to be married.
I'm engaged to be married. I need to be liking peanut butter.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because my husband-to-be...
Husband-to-be.
It cannot have peanuts.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was thinking, though? Here in England, there are many places like work and schools it's a nut-free zone.
Really?
You actually can't, because there are so many...
It's a nut-free zone?
And that's because there are quite a lot of bad peanut allergies. I'm wondering, do you have as many peanut allergies in America, or do you think because it's so much more in the world in America that there aren't peanut allergies? Yeah, like maybe now there aren't actually that many peanut allergies. So yeah, I'm interested about that. Right, I think as we're on the Reese's, we need to carry on with Reese's.
Yeah.
And now I'm excited to try these because I haven't had these since like peanut butter.
I mean, if you like the ones encased in chocolate, you're gonna like the ones encased in a candy coated
The thing
shell.
is though, this really is just like peanut butter inside.
And sugar.
So it's like, will I like it as much because it's not chocolate, it's candy. So peanut butter candy in a crunchy shell.
It's like a milk carton. Oh, I like the colours.
Really
the pastels.
Oh, look at that green. That's lovely green.
This is what I wanted. I wanted the pastels.
What's that from?
It's a TikTok.
See, this is more what you would find in the UK at Easter. Egg-shaped things.
Little mini eggs. What do you think to that?
It's a giant pieces. And it is, because it says Reese's Pieces candy eggs.
It's not actually that strong, is it?
No. And it's funny
in some
because
ways, it's less strong than that.
the candy shell doesn't usually have flavour. But I feel like I've got flavour from the candy shell.
It's just very sweet.
I think I prefer the tiny pieces.
Yeah.
Because it is quite a lot of... The peanut butter in there is different to in there.
Yeah.
It's a completely different texture, taste. This is more earthy and natural.
Do you think?
That's more sugary sweet.
I thought that's more earthy than this, because all I can taste, I think it's the shell.
The shell.
It's sweetness. On the front, it says enlarge for detail. But this egg is bigger than that one, and the same as that one.
I suppose that's bigger than that, though, because I can see around it. But yeah, it's
fractionally.
And actually, these are smaller.
And they're even smaller.
So, what are you giving the Reese's peanut butter eggs?
I'm going to give it a 9.
No, you're not.
I am, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think there's better peanut butter out there now.
I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 because I think I do prefer that to a cup. So it's going higher than a cup. These, I'd probably just give a 7.
I'd give a 7 as well.
They're not amazing.
I like the pieces in a cup.
Yes.
Or
and
in
like
something
the little
else,
pieces, yeah.
But I'm not so taken on the big ones.
Shall we try the robin eggs
Yeah,
next?
let's go for it.
Now, we've had robin eggs, but years ago.
Yeah.
And never in this form. I think we had... Ooh, hello. I think we had a little bag. And these are the brand Whoppers.
Whoppers.
Malted milk candy in a crunchy shell. Look, extra. We're all about it. So basically, what they want you to get is those plastic eggs that we're talking about, and put these in for your egg hunts. Crunchy.
Funny, either they've changed or I've changed, because I like that much more than I remember liking it last time.
I was going to say the exact same thing. But do you know what it is?
What?
I think we're liking it more because there's a candy shell. Whoppers don't come with a candy shell. The robin eggs do. Because I don't really like Whoppers.
No.
I'm really sorry, but in America you get Whoppers and in England you get Maltesers. And it might be because we've been brought up on Maltesers and you've been brought up on Whoppers.
Yeah.
Because I much prefer our Maltesers. And it's funny because some people who've had our boxes, they have also said they prefer our Maltesers.
Yeah.
But then I've had a few of you say... You hate our Maltesers, you prefer your Whoppers.
Interesting.
So I do think sometimes, like, when you're really used to something...
Yeah. And do you think those people are saying it just out of pride?
I don't know.
Or do you think they're struggling
They're lying.
Yeah.
You're lying to yourself.
They're not actually that bad.
They're better than I thought too, and that's exactly what I was going to say. But I still not a big fan.
No, I think I'd still rather have the pieces, so these are like a 6.
I'll probably just give it a 6 as well. Not my favourite, but they're cute.
Yeah.
And I like the design on them.
Very appropriate for the holiday.
Yes.
Very good for like...
Oh, they're perfect
your
for
little
Easter,
baskets
aren't
with the kids
Yeah.
and
So good.
Should we freshen up with a little LifeSavers gummy?
I think so indeed. LifeSavers gummies.
I've never thought before about what a crazy brand name that is. You just take it as like given.
LifeSavers. Why is it saving? But do you know why it also might be a lifesaver?
Why?
But I don't know if this, but these LifeSavers are hard candy and they come in a round, right? But there's a hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Is it like a lifesaver? Because did you know the hole? If a child was to choke on one, they'd still be able to breathe.
So is that why?
They're called a lifesaver?
Because they were the first people to do that, and they're like,
we're gonna save lives.
Yeah.
You can have this because your child will be safe. No, my luck, the one I choke on would have had a deformed hole in the middle, and it won't be a hole.
And you can't breathe through your nose.
Do you know what I often think about sometimes?
Oh, like cherry is strong.
Yeah, and I was only just thinking, great flavours: watermelon, orange, strawberry, and there was like cherry. And then green apple. The cherry's taken it over. If you were to choke while you're driving, what would you do? Because I've thought about this a few times, actually.
I think I'd try pull over.
Yeah.
Or would you crash into something? I hope you hit the thing.
Oh, yeah, good shout. I've been thinking you just need to stay calm, pull over as quick as you can, and then you need to signal to someone as quick as possible, like...
Yeah. Well, the lucky thing is if you find somewhere safe, you can, like, jump out and stand in the middle of the road.
They'll probably think you're crazy. I saw this thing online the other day, Facebook, like, advert, and it's this thing, like, you know when you put over a mouth and you do that?
Yeah.
But instead you put it over a mouth and it, like, you pull this thing and it, like, sucks air, and basically it's saying everyone in a family should have it, because if you choke, it can actually
like evacuate your airways.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's amazing. But I don't know how good it is. How are these?
Really good.
I digress.
I like them.
Do you know what? People be like, that's not even why they're called LifeSavers.
On the iPhone, there's all these, like, safety features.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you have a crash, it sends a message. You know, you can very quickly get to, like, emergency service call. If you go out hiking and you're out of self-service, you can, like, point your phone at, like, a satellite.
Oh, yeah, and it sends a...
What they need next is a little thing. Like, you maybe double-click a couple of buttons, and it's like, I'm choking. And the closest iPhone user will get a notification. It's like, go to this location,
Alex
someone's choking. And, like, with the air tags, it's like, where are they?
No wonder it smells like cherry. I don't think we've got a single strawberry in here. They're all cherry.
There's meant to be strawberry in there.
Yeah, there's meant to be strawberry. They're all cherry. Is that a strawberry?
That's watermelon, I think, is it?
This is a much better mix, isn't it?
Looks better, doesn't it?
Where are the strawberries? Is that a strawberry? That's a strawberry. Because there's meant to be...
Oh, that's watermelon.
Ah, light green watermelon.
Yeah, so this one literally had one strawberry. Because I don't think I've eaten one.
That's crazy. So
no, I did eat one.
That's orange. That's strawberry, is it? That's cherry. God, they're cherry heavy, aren't they? Oh my word. That's crazy. Put them all together.
It's got like a half decent mix.
Yeah. Right, I've
so
tried strawberry now. I think that's apple.
Is this watermelon? That watermelon's nice. Really nice.
They've got such a nice... Let's put the cherry in one. These have got such a lovely texture.
Yeah, really good texture. Love the little chewy bite on them. And the flavours that I like, i.e. not the cherry, any but the cherry, are really lovely.
No wonder that bag smells so strong. It's a good job you sent us 2 bags, Cassidy, because we wouldn't have been able to try any of the other flavours. Really lovely texture and taste. I'll give them a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah. I'll give 7. Should we do the Brach's Funfetti?
Yes.
While we're on sweets.
Now, Cassidy didn't get these for us. We have these ourselves. We have got Funfetti jelly beans. I think this is such a good idea.
Yeah, I like the colouring on them.
Right.
Taste the joy of everyday moments with our rich variety of deliciously crafted confections. It doesn't say what. Like, what is the flavour of Funfetti?
It's meant to be like vanilla cake with sprinkles, isn't it? And look, that stuff is on the top.
Yeah.
Feel it.
That's pretty good.
I thought they might have been awful. They kind of do just taste like cake. I wouldn't sit and eat a whole bag, but actually, they kind of taste like vanilla frosting marshmallows.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's actually quite
Sweet
a nice change from all the fruity ones.
Yes, especially if you don't like a lot of the flavours like grape or cherry.
Yeah.
That's probably a good bag to go for.
Yeah.
I like that much more than I was expecting to.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll give them a 6.
Yeah, I'm still not marking them crazy, but they're fun. Like, it'd be good to have like in a little bowl at a party, and they are fun. Okay, would you like to go Twix or a Lindt?
Should we do the Lindt?
Yes. Little cutie over here.
Not funny.
So we
Feel
have
bad to
got
bite in, but
strawberry white chocolate Lindt gold bunny. Now, if this doesn't scream a fancy Easter, don't know what does. These can get pretty spenny. I think they've been quite experimental these days. Like, there's a lot more flavours coming out. I really love how it's still the gold bunny. You just got a little pink sign there and a little pink.
because I'm sure in the past they've just had like milk chocolate.
Yeah.
But
and
what
then
you have
it was
to be
white,
careful
and
of
then it was dark.
is you don't leave this anywhere hot. Because you'll go to open it and there'll be nothing in the top.
Yeah,
it'll just be a puddle in the bottom.
But you'll think it is because the oil will stay.
Go,
it must be the size above that you get a little bell.
Maybe they cut down on the bell.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pink.
Pink and...
Whoa! I wasn't expecting that.
Speckly.
I thought it might just be coloured pink. But it's actually got like, looks like freeze-dried strawberry. Yeah.
Taking its little jacket off.
Wow. It's got a bit of a skin. It's got chicken pox. The bunny's got chicken pox.
That's really cool though. I like it.
I really like it too. This smells amazing.
Is it?
Get your nose in there.
Right in the crook.
I feel like that has like freeze-dried strawberries in. You go for it out.
I kind of want to get a hammer and just...
Yeah, smash it. This is manufactured in Germany, so it must be the same like ones we get.
It makes me think of strawberry ice cream. That's good.
That's really good.
I think because the strawberries are freeze-dried, real like fresh lightness to them.
Yeah, really light. This is so good because with strawberry, it could easily be really like tart, couldn't it? And just not flavourful. This is so good. This is probably the best Lindt bunny I've had. Because I like the white one, but this gives it something.
I would probably still prefer a milk bunny.
Would you?
Or even a dark one, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that was actually probably the nicest possible I could imagine for white chocolate.
Like a different combo, if it's not going to be milk or dark.
Yeah, because usually I find if it's white chocolate and like strawberry, it's too sickly sweet.
And the strawberry that's in it is never nice, is it?
Well, usually it's like a flavouring.
Yes.
It's because it was actually freeze-dried strawberries. Gave it a bit of texture, gave it a real flavour.
I think that's what Lindt has done really well. They could have easily just coloured it pink and put a strawberry flavour.
Yeah.
Whereas instead, the colour, I generally think, is just from mixing in the freeze-dried. Because it's mainly white with a bit of colour.
Yeah.
And the freeze-dried really does taste like fresh strawberries. And that'll be because it was freeze-dried.
Yeah.
It was really lovely. Not too tart or tangy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the perfect strawberry
No
for
wonder
me.
they're called the Master Chocolatiers.
I know. Chocolatiers. That was absolutely delicious, Lindt, and I'm giving that a solid 9 out of 10.
Give it an 8 out of 10.
Very good. Last but not least, we have a Twix Egg. Well, actually, Cassidy provided 2 for us, which is very exciting. It has been such a long time since we've had one of these. I'm excited. Is it these that we tend to actually prefer over the
they're
actual
like wider
Twix?
and you seem to get a bit more caramel.
So Twix cookie, caramel and milk chocolate egg. Yeah, you get more caramel. Oh look, it's got a little Twix stamp. How do you go in for a second?
No, I just cleaned it up because it's like bigger. The biscuit is like as big as like a normal biscuit. And you've got a massive layer of caramel all covered in chocolate. It's amazing. The flavour of it is so good. So crunchy as well.
Because at first I was like, that doesn't really taste like a Twix. And then afterwards, I got the mixture of it all. I was like, oh my word, that really sent me to my childhood.
Because each one's bigger. You almost taste them individually at first.
Yep.
And then they combine. It's really plain, but isn't the flavour of the biscuit in a Twix so nice?
Yeah, it probably isn't any different, but I feel like that biscuit tastes different.
Yeah.
It was a bit more like airy, a bit more crunchy. Because sometimes the biscuit in a Twix is quite like, can't explain it, soft, I don't know. It's more closer in texture, I feel. That was really delicious though. Such a lovely flavour. And just in that egg shape is just the perfect vessel.
I just wish Twix would make that all year round. I don't want to eat the sticks anymore.
Why don't they do stuff like that? Like as a snack, a Twix snack, and it's just a little, it's because they do the individual smaller Twix sticks.
But wider, I think, is better.
And why don't we get them here? Like, I get that our Twix is a different company to their Twix, but you'd kind of think we'd have that now.
And you think all companies would just want to capitalise on
the Easter. Because I don't really pick up a Twix in the shop. But if it was an egg, I would. Oh, that was delicious.
Yeah.
What are you giving that?
12 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. I love it.
I think I prefer that to the Reese's egg.
What?
Yeah.
No, I prefer
I
this.
love this so much.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
so good.
you would trade.
Is that my prize? Are you
And
going to
I'll
have 3 of those?
No, I'll have an extra one. I'll have the third. I'll have the third.
You have them.
Deal?
Okay, deal.
We're shaking on it.
Deal, we're shaking it.
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Shaking on it now.
It's a fish.
It's written into blood now.
Yeah, we've got it.
Can't go back on that now.
No.
And Holly can have those.
No, she can have the sweets.
The cherry pack.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all there
You
was.
like cherry, don't you? Right.
Okay, Alex,
Anyway.
treat of the week.
Well, you know what it is.
Yeah, it's the Twix.
It's the Twix.
And I think by that you know what mine is. The Reese's! Who are we? Who am I?
Who are you?
I'm picking this as my treat of the week. Roll back a few years, it would have been yours.
Yeah.
Oh, what we should mention, which we will have totally missed it now, but we had our 10-year YouTube anniversary and we didn't even mention it.
Didn't even mention it.
Which
is funny because recently in a video we were talking about, who's been here since In the Kitchen.
But we didn't even mention it.
But that probably went out around that time.
Probably, and we didn't even talk about it. I would love to know if there's anyone within the first 100 subscribers or like first 1,000 subscribers, if they're still here. No, only they would know.
Like Cassidy was saying, sometimes like we're here for her.
Yeah.
You know, when she's, having a hard week and she enjoys watching the videos. But it's funny, sometimes if I don't see a comment from certain people for a while, I'm like, is Marco the Candy Ninja okay?
Yes!
I haven't heard from Marco
for a while. How's
he doing?
I know. There's definitely... We remember usernames because not all of you have your name written down. Yeah. So like you definitely recognise names every week. Oh, hello again. Hello.
Well, that's like literally the other week I said to you, didn't I? I was like, is Tracy B okay? I haven't heard from her for a while.
How's Tracy B doing? I was like, I haven't heard from her either. Yeah. We're on Instagram.
Well, I hope you're okay, Tracy.
I hope you're okay. You probably haven't got this far. Anyway, even if you are watching
You've got stuff to
do. Anyway, did you enjoy that, Elle?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I mean, as we say about English, Easter is like a fun time for sweets.
Yeah, I feel like there are so many countries who holidays they really go in for it, and I feel like America is one as well.
Yeah,
so, but if you would like to get your hands on our British Easter treats, we'll leave a link to our website down below.
Yeah, they're on our website now. You can either get our Easter subscription box or Easter one-off box, and this year for the first time we've done individual items, so you can actually buy Easter eggs on their own or put a few together.
Yeah, or you can buy an ultimate box and add a couple things into them, and we can sort that out. Anyway, Cassidy, thank you so much for sending that to us. Hopefully you will have got your box by now. If not, it is on its way, and we hope you enjoy the British treats we send back. Definitely. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.